I want to tell DMV'S Barbers I love what y'all doing.
I love all these barbers coming out here showing their talent.
Yeah, we gonna show up and show out.
What's going on, everybody? This is Shots by T Graham and Ron B. Thank you for tuning in to DMV'S Barbers. We are joined today by two special guests. We got Karl, the King, and we got Nick Dog. How y'all doing today?
Man, doing fine.
That's what's up, fellas. What's up?
Yeah, y'all. So, we probably Karl, man. We're gonna kind of individualize this, even though you know y'all both here on the phone, and I wanna, kind of talk to y'all individually before we talk to y'all collectively, if that's okay. All right, cool. Karl, what you got going on over there besides barbering, man? I know we talked in the past about what you do outside of being a barber. So what you got?
Man, pretty much the same thing I said last time. I'll say like it's definitely grown. I'm DJing now on the side. Well, right now we ain't call it a side. I got a few full-time spots. I got a couple clients now. I DJ all the events. So it's getting pretty busy on the weekends. You know, it's fun. I'm getting paid to party, so that's always a good time.
Right. So that's the major thing that you're doing outside of cutting hair, DJing.
Oh yeah, that's
yeah. You ain't got time for nothing else, right?
I mean, I got time. I do a little streaming here and there on the game, but that's not like leisure. That's like leisure time.
Hobby, more like a hobby thing. Yeah.
Like if it becomes monetary, I'll be okay. But if I don't, I'll still be okay.
Exactly. Nate, what you got going on outside of cutting hair?
Man, I actually just moved into a suite probably like not too long ago. Probably it's been like 7 months now. So I really just been focusing on that for real, trying to get back to like my art and everything on the side. But I mean, them two things really kind of take up most of my time.
Okay, you say art. What you mean?
Like I'm an artist. I like to draw. You know, I'm a drawer.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, man. I like to get in with the pencil, man. Yeah, that's really about it, though. That really take up most of my time, though.
So, what you fellas feel like, as far as like, with the barber world, right? What do you think, in our industry, what do you feel like has, maybe like taken over around, like now, in the modern time, as opposed to maybe when y'all first got in the game?
Man, Karl was just talking about this literally yesterday.
Just yesterday.
Like, you asked us questions we was talking about yesterday, and this is so crazy. Because, like, we was just saying, like, suites is taking over now. Like, of course, like the barbershop. Like, I ain't just going, dismiss it or nothing like that. I ain't telling nobody not to go in one, but like, we really thinking that's more so for people that need the clientele and people that's looking to open up. For more people to come through and all that, but I think if you, a more established barber, I think sometimes, the suite route, you ain't gonna really hear too many, owners say good things about it, but, it's cool though. It's way better than what they gonna make it seem. You just gotta be more established though.
Yeah. What you think? What you got, Karl? Same thing?
It was pretty much the same thing. Like we said, we just talked about this yesterday, so it's like when I say yesterday, like literally like the same time yesterday. This is 24 hours ago. Like we just talking about this. What's it called? Like the suite. Like once you become like the barbershop seems like more for beginner barbers now. That seems like that's the route for them. So that way they can get their notice. Once you start getting your clientele, you learn how to advertise yourself. You learn how to market yourself. And there are a few things you learn in the shop that you can't learn in the suite once you go in. That's like socializing, talking to your clients. Just that whole customer service aspect that you get that help in the shop from senior barbers. But honestly, once you get those few points down, you move into a suite. You can control your prices. You can control your environment. You can control your services. You have complete control over everything you're doing. So now you have. It's pretty much like I can see how for Nate entering that shop that suite style, how that takes up his whole time because now you got so many options. The options are wide open.
Yeah, I think it's good to if a barber in his beginning years is in the barber shop, like you said, they can get the experience from the older barbers, and also take that time to gain the knowledge of how to run the business. So like what y'all did. So now y'all in the suites and y'all have all that.
That's another thing too, like picking up game, like, you know, like learning from other barbers. Like you say, you can't learn certain stuff in the suite. Like, so it's good that, you know, you take, you know, at least like 6, 7, 8 years, you know, like, man, take some time to put yourself in them uncomfortable situations, man, where, you know, people may be, now you never know, you may have to go against the person next to you every day. Like, you feel me? Like, it is what it is. Like,
Right.
So, what y'all got coming up for our December 5th battle? What category y'all doing?
Oh my.
we doing tag team design, right?
Yeah.
What is it?
Tag team design.
Right. So, do y'all know what design y'all coming up with? Or, I mean, I ain't trying to.
Oh, yeah, you came up with something yesterday. But
We don't know nothing. We don't know nothing. We going in blind. That's it.
Right.
Hey.
But I do got a good question to ask y'all. Y'all been in several battles with us over the past few years. What are y'all gonna take into this battle that might be a little different than the last couple battles that y'all been in individually? What do y'all feel like maybe collectively y'all can probably do that's a little bit quote unquote better this time than last? If there's any, if there's any.
I'll say we do have the advantage that me and Nate have battled together before.
Right.
So yeah, outside of y'all, so we do have that advantage on our plate. And since like we worked in the same shop, like even when I was doing the battles, I would always, you know, talk to Nate about what I was doing. When he was doing battles, he would talk to me. So the conversation and everything is pretty much the same. And since we actually cut with each other before, it's like we know our mistakes. And we've already polished them over and ready for the next battle.
So how y'all feel about the competition? How y'all feel about y'all competition?
I think they're respectable for sure. I think, you know, at the end of the day, you can't sleep on nobody. You know, like it's a gunfight basically. You know what I mean? Like you can't go in a gunfight thinking, you know, somebody can't pull the jump quicker than you.
Right. I think Karl, have you an artistry battle already, like in a group battle?
Yeah, we battled in a group battle before.
Yeah.
So it's artistry and Slick.
Yeah, Slick Justin.
I think I battled Slick Justin before too. I battled Slick Justin on a tournament, I think.
That's a male and female thing right there. Oh, sugar.
Yeah, that's right there.
Yeah, this gonna be interesting. This is your Karl. I think this is your second Clash of the Titans too. I think in the first one you was in the Fastest Fade battle.
Honestly, I can't remember. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
That's my second one too. Though we was both in that battle.
We was? Oh, okay.
Yeah. You did the Fastest Fade. I think I went up against dude from VA. I can't remember. I lost them. That's what I remember.
That's what I remember.
Oh no, that I know which one you talking about. Nah, that was a different one. That was at
That was a different one.
Yeah, that was at First and 10. You went up against El Capitone.
I'll tell you about that.
Who was the headliners for the first Clash of Titans out? Cause honestly, I've had so many battles that y'all started to melt together. So, I got some classics.
Oh, that was who was that? Chance and Marty was like kind of wasn't that Grant?
What?
Oh, Chance and Marty versus E and Clean and
Yeah, and Tony.
Tone.
Yeah. Yeah, that's when they came in with the two different outfits.
Yeah, that's what they came at y'all like Jabberwockies.
I think Marty did the Hercules jump. The Hercules eyes, I think. Wasn't that one?
Nah. Yeah.
The Hercules, yeah.
Then they did. Remember, I was in that battle. I did the Fastest Fade, and y'all knew about that jump.
So wasn't that out like Laurel or something?
That was in Bowie.
Bowie, there you go.
Yeah, I think it was the men's room barber lounge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's that nice job. I remember that one.
I think
Yeah, I remember that song too. That song was definitely nice.
I think Tony did. I think Tony did Deadpool.
Clean did Spawn.
Yeah.
Like kind of like a Two-Face type jump.
Yeah, and that was a nasty battle right there, boy.
Y'all been in the game for a little bit now. I got a question to ask both of y'all, obviously. What can you probably give any advice to any young barbers that's coming up into the game? Because I would call y'all definitely seasoned vets. And when we met y'all was kind of vets, but y'all was somewhat rookies. I'm assuming to the battle world. That's what I'm assuming. I kind of. Was that correct or?
Sure.
Like you correct.
Okay, but now y'all vets all the way around for the battles, for just cutting hair in general. So what kind of advice can you give to the younger barbers out there now?
Hey, you want the first thing?
One at a time.
You want to go first? You want to go first? Jay, look, my advice is just, like, man, put your best foot forward. Like, I feel like there's so many things you can say, but, if you're not doing it to be, good, or if you're not working to be the best, it's probably not for you. And that's not just say, because it's like, a lot of people get into it for, they think it's the freedom and everything. It's like, that freedom's cool, like, but think about it, you gotta make money. Like, we're not getting paid by the hour, we're getting paid by the job. So I tell people, like, keep your mind right with it. Like, you feel me? Like, there's no telling how much money you can make with it, but just don't be with that mindset, because that's only gonna take you down, so far. But if you love to do it and you see yourself doing it, like I tell people, like, man, stay motivated. Like, right now I'm into looking at like motivational videos and stuff, and like really kind of trying to just like voice things a certain way to certain people. Like you can tell when people are like motivated. You can tell when they're distracted. Like I say, if you're distracted, like it's probably not for you. But just stay on your head.
What you got, Karl?
Man, I have to say, it's funny. I have to say, like have a great balance of time and quality in everything you do. Whether it's in the shop, whether you're living your personal life, whether you're battling, like it's all of it's time and quality. Like you gotta have that time. Like when it comes to battling, you want to put out the best quality, but you gotta realize you gotta do it within a certain amount of time. So you gotta have that balance of what you can do. When it comes to the shop, you want to make money. Yeah, you don't want to be there all day. So you gotta find them, right? Always put out quality, set your time duration, so that way you don't burn yourself out, and you can make enough money to live your life. Last but not least, when it comes to personal, always take time for yourself and put quality in everything you do. Like, wait, what's that, John? You said everything. What you said yesterday?
Don't wish it was easier. Wish you were better.
Nah. If you do one thing good.
Oh yeah. Right. How you do one thing is how you do everything.
Yeah, it is right there. Like that's pretty much cut short right there. How you do one thing is how you do everything. So do one thing good. Always balance the time and quality in all three aspects.
Do y'all feel like, and this is a question that I don't even think I've asked any barbers in any interviews with y'all. I was just thinking about it when y'all was just talking. Has the battling competitions helped y'all in the shop just for regular customers? And if so, how?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I was
It got y'all to finish them quicker, or like what if you can kind of pinpoint what, and then because my thing is like, I know battle is one thing, competition, the nervousness and getting all that, finding the right model, all that. But then when it comes to like your work and your business, and you just got your regular core clients that come every week, every 2 weeks or whatever, I'm like, hey, is this competition battle stuff really helping them in their actual barbershops or suites?
I'll say
I mean, yeah, you go ahead.
I'll say mainly the two things for me is confidence and time. Because the time thing, like yeah, I can do a nice design, but can I remember in the shop it might take me an hour and a half. Now I can do a shoot 20, 30 minutes, like a whole cut with a design. Like sometimes I can do it faster than a fade. Like it's just, it's like a fade may take me 30, 45. You ask for a regular with a design, shit, I you out here in 15, 20 minutes.
Right.
Like it's just, and cause some people, you know, to some barbers that may seem like how, like I don't know, it's like second hand to me now. Like especially when I'm not in a competitive nature. But the confidence is real too, though. Like I've literally. Because I always say this, the DMV has some of the greatest barbers I've ever seen. You know, I've traveled and cut different places, everything. DMV has something, and the fact that I've actually beat several, and not to toot my own horn, but I've beat several people in battles. Like, I'm probably like about 80% going right now. Like, so I guess it's a confidence booster, especially people come to my chair and be like, yeah, just do something. Because they already seen my Instagram, they see me win battles, they be like, just go ahead. Like, whatever you want to do, go ahead and do it. Like,
Man, that's real good. What you got, Nate?
So I was gonna say, like, you know, like the recognition too. Like, you know, sometimes like people be tapped in, they be tuned in. Like they see, like, especially when you telling your people, you like, man, I got a battle coming up. Like, you know, they want to know the results. They want to know what's up. Like, and it's like when you tell them you won, it's like they be like, damn. Like they think like, man, I got one of the best barbers out here. That's what they want to think that. You feel me? And of course, with that comes more money, and you know. So it's cool. Like I appreciate, like, especially like, you know, like y'all putting this out there, like, 'cause this y'all ain't gotta do this. Like I look at it like y'all ain't gotta do this, like, but you know, y'all take y'all time and y'all, you know, y'all give us the opportunity to do this.
And y'all put together a show. I'll tell you that. Y'all put together a show.
You guys put together every time.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Appreciate that. What you got, man?
Hey, 2024 is coming up. Do y'all plan on like teaching some classes next year, or do y'all plan on doing that sometime in the future?
I have nothing on the teaching class side as of right now. I know sometimes I do classes, but it's more in the sense of like I incorporate barbering, and I've done this program at American University and Maryland University. I believe Nate did it with me one time. And pretty much where we talk to minority men, which is whether you're, you know, African American, Latino, whatever. We cut their hair, but we also talk about male empowerment, male issues within society, especially being a black male, you know, within society. And we treat it almost like a barbershop setting, because that's something I believe I learned in the barbershop, like how to talk to other black men about black men problems. So we just incorporate all those things going on, and we include, you know, social topics that's going on. And it's really not about the cut. It's all about just getting together and talking amongst men. Because how often do we actually get to talk as a community? So COVID kind of messed that up, but hopefully I can get that, you know, get back to popping. I'm talking to American University. I'm hopefully talk to Maryland University soon. So that's like the one thing I'll probably get back to doing.
All right. What about you, Nate?
Oh yeah. Well, with me, I mean, I enjoy attending the classes and stuff like that, like kind of taking notes on, you know, what they're doing, stuff like that. So I'm still basically trying to incorporate all the notes and stuff, you know, within my, you know, my personal circle and all that. So before I really get up there and teach and then try to, you know, bring it to everybody else, I'm trying to basically get it together on my own right now, like. And, you know, I think one day it's definitely possible, though. Like, first I want to own a shop, though. I want to own a shop, and then I feel like I'll be able to, you know, reach a teaching mass like that, like.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. So, get your stuff established first, and get all your kinks out the way before you step in another round. That's good.
So I definitely get some kinks.
Like, yeah, nah, that's real. That's real. Yeah, that's good.
Well, look, fellas, we appreciate y'all doing the interview with us, man. Before we close out, let's let the people know where they can find you on social media and your actual location where you cut at.
Okay, on Instagram, my name is a little different Nate Dogg spelled backwards. It's GWAD, the number 8, and then N. I'm gonna repeat it for you. It's GWAD, the number 8, and then N. It's Nate Dogg spelled backwards. You can find me at the Soda Salon in Clinton, Maryland. When you come in there, just type Nate on the door. Find me, Suite 14. Catch.
Yeah, for me, my Instagram is Karl the King, KARL period THE period KING, Karl the King. Real nice and simple. But yeah, I forget Old Branch Avenue, off Old Branch Avenue at Signature Suites. What's it called? I would say give me a call first. If you go to my Instagram, you can find all my booking information. And suite number 2.
All right. We got Karl the King and Nate Dogg. Be sure to tune in December 5th. Clash of the Titans 2 Barber Battle at First and 10 Barbershop. Doors open at 7 o'clock. The battle starts at 7:30. There's 6 battles on the card. Their battle will be on the second half, so be sure to come check them out or tune in. And we're probably gonna be on a different platform. It'll be either YouTube or Caffeine, where you can check out the battle. So fellas, man, once again, thank you again for joining us with this interview.
Always a pleasure, Rob.
Always appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah, I mean, good luck with the battle, man. I know y'all gonna do good either which way.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you.
All right, we DMV it. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead, man.
Nah, well, we DMV'S Barbers. We'll check y'all out.
All right, y'all.